10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Newbee's turn to pick.
Winter Wyvern.
Ten seconds remaining. Team Liquid's turn to pick.
Spirit Breaker.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Newbee's turn to
Punch.
Oh my lord! Yes! Let's get some room cooked!
Team Liquid's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Newbee's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. Team Liquid's turn to ban. Turn to pick. Team Liquid's turn to pick.
Dark Seer.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Necrophos.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Liquid's turn to pick.
That's a fucking beast. Did you see him? The amount of buff. Yeah.
Newbee's turn to ban.
Anti-engage.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Liquid's turn to ban. Team Liquid's turn to pick. Newbee's turn to pick.
League's assassin.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Do I need to put
No. You're good.
audio?
No, because it like goes through his.
Alright.
Choose your hero.
Oh.
This is gonna be fucking sick.
Oh, when we like go live, you just move this one up all the way,
Alright.
and I'll do this.
Prepare for battle.
Thank you very much, Zyori, and yes, welcome me, welcome Lacoste. Lacoste, we got a Shadow Fiend, we got a Gyro, we got a Pudge. Whose draft are you feeling right now?
Hello, old friend. I think Liquid's draft overall is better. Pudge can hook out people out of Winter Wyvern ulti. There's Sleep as well. Maybe with a range talent, he can actually pull it off. But overall, Nyx Assassin was a really good pick against the Darkseer, against Winter Wyvern, also Gyro, Fleck Canyon, and Cooldown. Really easy to set up the stun.
Yep, that's what it seems like, and we did see that. We haven't really seen much offlane Nyx in a while, but like you said, it's just a very good setup. We do see a early smoke coming out from the Dire going down to the Radiant Rune. Maybe trying to bait Miracle over. He still hasn't skilled Blink yet, and here we go. They're going to try to go on him. We see a charge come out, and he raises. Nope, he's just going to blink away. We do have a rocket flying over, though, and he's going to try to run that Arctic Burn, slowing him down for so long, and this is going to be a max stun. 2 seconds till Blink's up. He might be okay. Nope, he is going to get that And he will survive, though, blinking away, using 2 tangos, still has that healing salve. And man, they do not get the kill after using all of that mana.
Well, Spirit Breaker, okay, he has a Clarity Potion on him. A lot of mana use, though.
Yeah.
Anti-Mage with 10 tangos and a Flask, more than enough. He just wants to have that extra regen against the Darkseer, but Darkseer is going to be top, actually. With the free TP, he can just swap the lanes easily.
That's the biggest thing. How do you like those free TPs now?
I don't know what to feel about it, to be honest. At least you can't really TP to a lane to set up a ward, so you just need to buy a smoke. It's pretty tough game for supports right now. It's actually a mind control on mid.
Yeah, this is a middle Nyx Assassin going up to an SCC Shadow Fiend. We're going to see Charge come in. He has that Orb of Venom, going to slow him down, even gets that last hit while he's running away. And this is going to be interesting. It feels like SCC is going to get a ton. Up top, though, we do have KB getting body blocked by Kuroki. GH just running at him. He's skilled hook first, though, no rot, so he will just eat through the tree and get away.
Yeah, so on the mid lane you see Nyx Assassin with Raid Band. Usually you would see Nyx with the Poor Man's Shield.
No
Sadly
longer.
or gladly, he's out of the game.
Yep. The bottom lane, though, it is going to be Anti-Mage is going to be solo against a Winter Wyvern as well as a Gyrocopter. And that seemed, yep, he's already TPing out of it. That seems like a really bad matchup.
That matchup against the Darkseer.
Exactly. Even though he will get harassed down by those Iron Shells, it's so many denies, and now with the change to denies, this Darkseer could lose a ton of experience if he double Iron Shells waves. Meanwhile, GH, Kuroki are going to move out of top, possibly go over to middle. It looks like not smoked up, but no wards from the Dire side, so they won't even see this coming. And this could be a first blood if they're not too careful. Faith actually taking a ton of damage. Here we go. Just gonna right click right now, but already TPing in his Winter Wyvern. We're gonna see a stun come on Shadow Fiend, and just gonna be a tri-lane middle for now.
Did you miss the tri-lane mid with when we had the extra creep?
Nah, I'm good, but it looks like they're back, and this is interesting. So why do you send the Nyx middle against the Shadow Fiend? Just so your Anti-Mage gets more farm in a different lane?
I think Shadow Fiend would farm the same amount on against the Necro. Oh, a haste.
Haster, and they're going to pick it up, so GH is going to be taking a ton of damage. He's slowed out. This is looking like a first blood. He doesn't have raw. Yep, and there we go. Faith brings down GH, and now look at this. Kuroki slowed as well. Haster on Faith, and look at that. He's going to charge forward to stun on Kuroki as well as mind control, and the Haster will just have him run away. So nice play early by Newbee. To see Kaka already claritying up. He actually finds Kuroki again. Kuroki wants to take off that clarity. Does get it off. Bottom lane, KP against Matumba Man now, the 1v1, and they've already swapped it up again, about 4 lane swaps. And they just want to make this AM's life as hellish as they can. He's doing decently, though. 10-3, actually 3rd on the CS charts.
We discussed a little bit about Soul Ring. You can't upgrade it anymore, but it's still a viable item, especially on those strength heroes. That 6 strength gives you so much, especially the resistance as well.
Yeah, it does. And now we do see middle lane, Kuroki. He's just sitting here trying to make SCC's life a little bit harder. They still haven't got anything, that hook, that Nightmare. He doesn't even have Nightmare, obviously. Top lane, Miracle just getting chased down. And it feels like most of these melee carries just got nerfed in general, right? With Poor Man's Shield as well as Iron Talon just being taken out of the game. Can't really go back to the jungle. Middle lane, though. SCC. Oh, nice blocked hook by Faith. Was going for SCC, but Faith steps in the way. And man, they are putting a lot middle. Obviously, it is just a Nyx Assassin. You're not too worried about them leeching experience. He's not your main carry, but still, a lot of failed ganks here.
Is there a hook? There it is. Oh, a missed stun.
There we go. SCC actually is going to go in. Nope, they get the kill, but Faith should be able to kill a GH as well. Yep, even gets that bash hit last, and it's a 1-for-1. I think Liquid at least is a little bit happy with that. You get the Shadow Fiend down, you take away some of his souls, maybe make life a little bit harder now.
Yeah, a little bit of misplay. Mind Control went for a stun, didn't wait for the hook. There's an Arcane Rune on the bottom. Shadow Fiend does not have a bottle, neither does Nyx Assassin.
Ooh, Kaka top lane. He could be in a little bit of trouble now. Looks like he will be, and I mean, there's a no mana winner. Why? He's just going to right click. He knows he's dead. Falls easily, and charge is going to happen to go on to GH. We'll see if Faith completes that charge. And now they are getting a ton of farm on Miracle, though. You have to be a little bit worried, right? He is the 2nd top CS in the game. Just having a pretty good time right now. Mugi is going to get slept. Will Kaka block the hook? He saw him coming over, and they're just not going to go on him at all.
Spirit Breaker, do-do-do-do.
And here we go. He's going to get the bash coming in. That's a ton of damage. Miracle obviously does have the blink. They still have vision. And man, that Arctic Burn doing so much damage to AM.
Yeah, GH with an interesting build. If you think about it, having a level 2 hook deals less damage. That's why he went for level 2 Rot.
Yeah, and if he finds like one of those, so just the Winter Wyvern, right, in the jungle by himself, that's just a free kill for him with that level 2 Rot instead of level 1. And middle lane, I mean, both are just level 4 right now at 5 minutes in. Oh, bottom lane, ulti from Matuma just solo kills KP, and oh my, we see him pop the Ghost Shred to get that little extra mana regen from the kill. And now middle lane looks like they are setting up, and here we go. I don't even think you're going to need the hook here. They're going to go stun hits. We are going to see the Rot come out. SCC is in a lot of trouble, and he will go down. GH gets the kill. Faith charges in, but not enough. And a hook. Oh, nice angle he took there. Fortunately, doesn't quite hit it. Top lane, you do see Gyro farming. He is top in the game, but, I mean, super late game, right? Doesn't Anti-Mage just take over at that point? I mean, when does Gyro come online?
Let's say 25 to 35.
Ooh, bottom lane. Yep, Faith is looking a little bit in trouble. That was nice. He was about to charge. He hooks him, so he canceled it, but it doesn't matter. He gets it off anyways. Woke up the sleep, the Necro did. Maybe realized only Bane can't wake him up, but who knows?
Yeah, well, Gyro talents were changed. They're so good right now. 25 damage, then 3 Flak Cannon attacks.
Yep.
So on level 15, you can actually farm so much.
And look at this top lane with the Ring of Aquila. He is just pushing in this tower nicely. Matuma Man is up here now, level 7, so it's going to be tough to push in versus him. He is a little bit low on mana, so needs to get those middle lane. We do see charge come in on Mind Control. Here we go, nice. Arctic Burn going to slow him down so much. Hook comes in, misses, hits their own ranged creep. Now Mind Control will drop. Nice raise by SCC.
Boys.
GH looks like he will be going down. Gets the deny, luckily. Kuroki gets the kill up on Faith, so really a 1-for-1 trade unless Kuroki goes down, which he might. He is still alive, 40 HP, and he will just run away.
Well, Fused Raindrop, still one of the best items in the game.
Yep, absolutely, especially against a lot of these heroes on both teams, really. And bottom lane, KP just getting pressured out of the lane by Miracle, who's almost level 7. The 2-2-2 build. Unfortunately, no longer can you do the burning build with stats.
Sad, that was the best looking build, like having 1-1-1-1, and
just
then
dominating the game.
Yeah, just some stats.
Miracle, nice last hitting under the tower. Gonna go for that Treads.
Miracle will need Lincoln Sphere at one point.
Yeah. Does the change to Battle Fury having to save up for that Demon Edge, is that better or worse for the aim? It's worse, right? Because he liked getting all those components.
Yeah, because
extra damage.
He can easily go to jungle,
Yeah.
lane.
Middle lane. Here we go, he pops the Carapace, but we are going to see an ulti from SCC. We're going to see GH actually hook out Faith, but that might be for the worse, and he's just getting right-clicked down. Do we have one more raise? Is he going to try to rot? Nope. And a 2-for-0 trade middle there for Newbee, and it's 5-5 right now. And now we see a charge bottom. Obviously, Miracle already saw it since the tower was in vision, charging Miracle.
Really nice play from Kaka there. He sees that he can't do anything on the top lane, on the bottom lane against anti-mage as well, so he just focuses on mid.
Yeah. And now they've been keeping the Darkseer down here against the AM. It feels like the AM's just getting so much now. Same with Matuma Man, even top. He's the highest farm and highest level in the game in Fade. Uh-oh. We're just going to see a wall get put down to maybe block the hook from GH, as well as create that illusion to farm with. That's a interesting wall. You barely see wall at 6, 7, or 8, and he just skilled it at 6, placed it down. Whatever. Top lane, we are going to see an ulti flying out. Looks like to clear out this creep wave. And now, oh, Matuma Man for the second time. Oh, bottom lane, though, Miracle. They just get the kill on Faith. And that was interesting. It looked like Mugi just wanted to farm up the creeps, the stacks, and fortunately, Kuro keeps sleeping, and Matuma Man keeps waking him up.
Necro is getting close to the Dagon.
Dagon.
Can
Wow.
pretty much kill even a Gyro. Gyro does not have that much HP.
Yeah, and none of these heroes have that percentage, magical base percentage. You can't really reduce any damage there. Top lane, Mugi flies out phase boots, raindrop. He has wand as well as Aquila. This guy can stay in lane as long as he wants. Has that health potion as well. Feels like he's getting a very good. I mean, Miracle obviously is getting good farm, but AM doesn't really come online that quickly, while Gyro does. Or is Liquid nervous about like this 5-man push that could come out of Shadow Fiend as well as Gyro?
I don't think they have enough time and advantage. I mean, Liquid's leading 1k gold, and they don't have those heavy tower pushers. I mean, Gyro deals some damage, and Shadowfin, the other's one. The one's deals pretty much none.
Excellent. Here we go. Charge is going to fly out middle on Mind Control. Even with that Carapace, I mean, you no matter what get that bash, which is nice, which locks him down. And this could be a little bit. He's going to go forward. Carapace does get popped. He actually gets knocked, not downhill. That's just a raindrop charge gone. Does Mind Control play the more Sumail? I mean, he was a middle Nyx, but... Or does he just go like the offlane items you normally go? Maybe Force Staff, Phase Boots kind of thing?
Maybe get a Blink Dagger then classic initiation.
Oh, what a dodge by Kuroki on that charge. Just Nightmare and then instantly wakes himself up. Unfortunately, he's still going to die, but it's still a nice play. Triple stun comes out from Mind Control. Has the Carapace. We're going to see a hook come down on the Kaga. Looks like he might go down. Ulti is going to fly from the Gyro. They are fighting under the Shrine, but it doesn't feel like the Shrine's doing quite enough. Ulti from the Shadow Fiend. Faith does pick up GH. Faith is going to throw out his ulti. Matoma Man in a lot of trouble, and there's the full heal. But look at that, his health drops so quickly again. Ulti flies out. Gyro will go down to the Necrophos. Here goes Faith. Will they be able to get the kill? He's charging forward. Carapace actually scoops up the kill. Miracle will get an ulti kill on Kaka on the back lines. Now SCC wants to get that kill on Mind Control. Has to be careful because his ulti will proc. And they survive.
Control.
Oh my goodness, what a fight in general from Liquid there. It looked like they had such a bad fight, and then you fight under the Shrine, then you fight versus a Necrophos who obviously wasn't touched like we said. I mean, he got that full heal off twice because of the Shrine, and then Ghost Shroud, and even Miracle picking up a kill at the back of that fight.
Yeah, with the swap on the Rune and on the Shrine, it's easier to engage going uphill because you don't need to be worried about the Shrine popping.
Yep. I mean, obviously in hindsight, did Newbee just overcommit into that Shrine? I mean, obviously it looked like they did, but was there any chance they just aimed their abilities wrong, or
I think they were confident because Shadowfin had the Arcane Rune with the extra damage coming out from Shadow Razes. They thought they're gonna have enough, but Anti-Mage TP'd as well.
Yeah,
so that was
makes sense. Yeah, and Bane's initial dodge on that charge, which saved him probably a lot of damage going out with that Nightmare. Just classic Kuroki plays. Bottom lane though. We do see KP just farming up. We haven't seen him much in these fights, and it looks like he's going the Helm of the Dominator build.
I never understood why. Like, I mean, you can, obvious reasons, you can just, that group has a high movement speed, you just cast Iron Shell on him, maybe Surge, get a Centaur, which now only needs 50 mana to stun, and less cast point. Maybe that's one of the reasons.
And look at this, SCC kind of new. Oh, and they're going to know the smoke actually gets popped. Mind Control just going to walk through him. He's going to get the triple stun off. It looks like he might still be in trouble. Has Carapace up? No, he stands still for that hook. We're going to see Kaka fly over, throw out the ulti, and that's going to hold them both in place because of that. And here comes the ulti down from the Gyrocopter. They're going to get an easy kill on Mind Control. GH, will he get out? He does. So 4 people committed as well as a Gyro. Obviously a very quick cooldown ulti, but
It's a lot of stuff committed for just a kill on a Mind Control. I mean, he's still Nyx Assassin even though he played mid. Once again, Liquid just farming on another side of the map, just maximizing the farm. And Anti-Mage still has 0 deaths, getting forced to that Battle Fury. Once he gets the Linken's up, you can't use the charge, you can't use the Winter Wyvern ulti. Can't really lock him down.
He's gonna feel pretty unkillable. Meanwhile, like you said, Necro did go for the Dagon, which is a pretty. I mean, it's not. Well, I'd say it's pretty rare first item.
A couple of times.
Yeah.
If he feels that he has a big farm and the enemy team does not have a lot of HP, just insta kills one.
Oh, and there we go. We actually see Mind Control going on Faith, and there we go. The hook again. And is he gonna throw the ult? No, he's gonna throw the Dagon instead. Instantly killed. KP TV's in, and he's gonna get gripped up. Matoma Man still has his ult now, and he doesn't even need to cast it. They just get the kill, and man, Liquid just looking so good here in the early. I mean, they're up 1K with an AM on their team who's just free farming. They were playing this so well, or just around Miracle.
Like some things for Necro were nerfed, like a cooldown on Reaper's side, Ghost Shroud, movement percent slow, but overall, Necro was buffed in my opinion. Heartstopper Aurora is buffed, especially with his talents. He gets a lot more than before, and also you can't really dispel a Ghost Shroud.
Now we see Kaka uses his Arctic Burn to try to deny the middle tower, but can't quite get in. Now Matoma Man's going to pick up middle tower. Miracle's going to pick up top tower, and just a ton of team gold for them. Meanwhile, we do see decent farm on Mugi. Goes the Phase Boots Mask of Madness build, so does some decent damage if he doesn't get stunned. If he gets stunned once in a team fight, it just feels just horrible form. It's going to be big positioning.
It's so easy to stun him with Nyx,
Carapace.
Carapace. Also Shadowfin.
Bottom lane, he's going to get hooked. Oh my goodness. Just a little bit, I mean, It feels like they know they're down. Meanwhile, here we go. We're going to see Matama Man actually dagon onto Faith. The heal's going to go over, hit him, and there we go. The Helm of the Dominator Creep actually doing a ton of damage. They're going to ulti him in, and there comes another ulti from Gyro as well as Darkseer. They are going to bring down Matama Man. We're going to see a hook. It's actually going to hit a creep, and that's it. Mind Control should get brought down here as well. Same with Kuroki, and they're just going to chase him down. Iron Shell? Nah, Faith will take it and take the double kill. So that is a 3-for-1 trade. Obviously, losing Shadow Fiend's rough, but still 3 big kills, including Matamba Man, who I think thought he was more farm than he really was.
Well, with only level 1 Ghost Shroud, it only lasts 3 seconds. That's enough. Also a missed hook from GH.
Yeah.
But once again, there's still 1k up.
And I mean,
because of
Anti-Mage
Anti-Mage just continues to free farm, has a Yasha, getting close to that
bottom lane.
Style.
GH, look at that. It's just 1 TP from Kuroki and they can't even go on to this Pudge. So scary. And it looks like, yeah, this, I mean, the Gyro's gonna get some farm, so's the Shadow Fiend, but this Anti-Mage, 15 minutes in, has Battle Fury, Yasha, Treads. That is just insane amounts of farm. In top lane, we are gonna see KP. Looks like he's getting chased down. Mind Control as well. Matama Man going for this kill. We did have Reaper's Scythe up, but he couldn't quite get there. And look at this net. Oh, it stuns out KP because he carapets. He's the Iron Shell. Will Matama Man be able to get him? And nice body blocks from the Dark Troll there. Gets him down. We see a smoke gank coming from Newbee on the backside near the tier 2 of Radiant. No one is here. They have a ward. They know some people were actually farming up on the Ancients. Unfortunately, they don't want GH here, but this could be a big ulti. No, he's going to eat him up now. Is he going to get the ult down? Nope, charge comes in. It's going to hit onto Kuroki. They're going to get some rays on the backside. GH goes down instantly. Kuroki as well, and Miracle bailed out of there very quickly. And still, I mean, it's a smoke gank and you get 2 kills and possibly it's mid tower. It's a very good smoke gank.
Yeah, as you mentioned, but still 1k net worth for Liquid. This Anti-Mage sitting on the top of net worth, 2k above everyone else.
Feels like, oh, they are going to go for Roshan. This could, if they somehow take this, I'm not sure they can though. They're going to look to. Now, obviously, we do have presence of the Dark Lord, which makes it a little bit easier. Life steal from Gyro, and they're going to go for it. We do see a ping out coming, but Miracle still just farming in the jungle. They might need him to commit to this fight. KP has his ultimate up again, as well as level 3 vacuum. And Dire is going to scan up, and they're going to see not Matoma Man. They know somebody's there. It turns red, but Mind Control runs in. They do have the Sentry Ward. He's going to Carapace out. Faith's going to go and get a stun himself. Mugi with a nice ult to zone him out uphill. It might just be Mind Control. He goes in. He should die here. Nice hook comes up on Mugi. Do we have an ulti? Matoma Man gets his ulti off on KP, killing him in the backside. Now Mugi taking a ton of peer damage from Kuroki. He's going to get his ulti off on SCC. Raindrop taking some of that damage, and Kuroki is just going to get eaten alive. And this is the 5-man we said. AM, he may be farm, but he can't fight like a Gyro can.
Yeah, this is where their lineup shine. It's pretty hard to fight into Roche Pit. There's not enough space against the wall, against Gyro ulti, Winter Wyvern ulti, which was not even committed. Also, a little bit of mistake from GH. He used Dismember here, near the tier 1 tower on the creep, so he couldn't eat the Gyro.
Look at that. That is going to be a Aegis for the Shadow Fiend. That's going to be good. We're going to see a hook coming. Faith actually doesn't get brought down by the Dagon, and GH is going to die again, and Faith just gets cold embraced. And man, Kaka has played so well on Winter Wyvern. What, 3 games in a row? And here we go, ulti. Miracle's going to bring down Faith on the backside. Mind Control is going to get solo ulted by the Gyro. Looks like he will die, but a nice triple stun. Now Miracle just kills the Winter Wyvern instantly. Mugi goes down as well, and this is the turnaround they needed. And now they're just going to surround him up, and this Shadow Fiend does have that, but Dust gets popped. Nicely done. Will Miracle be able to pick him up, or will Matuma Man chase him down? And he's going to go down one way or the other. He's going to try to get to the shrine. Does he even waste it? No. He will die in what looked like a terrible fight for Liquid. Miracle just comes in the backside and what? 2 shots the Winter Wyvern and then instantly kills the Gyro.
Yeah, that big mana void on 3 people.
Yep. And wow,
just melted them, plus Heartstopper Aura, which is level 4. Anti-Mage actually went for -1 second blink cooldown. The blink controllable illusion is also cool, especially when they're chasing you.
Yeah.
Just leave an illusion, really can't farm with it. Yes. I mean, you can if you just don't kill the kill the wave.
Oh, middle lane. Mind Control almost timed that perfectly, and then the hook just barely misses, but Mind Control might be in a little bit of trouble now. He doesn't have any mana or cooldowns up, but he knows everyone just respawned and
it's
will
really
be fine.
Hard to chase Anti-Mage with that talent. He just leaves illusion, you can't blink, he burns your mana.
But one thing in Blink, I guess, you just farm quicker in the jungle, right? Lane to lane, you just run around. It's kind of like pretty much just the old way of anti-mage. Instead of going for the cool ability, you go for the true. And now we do see Hood coming up on Darks here with that Helm of the Dominator. We see it has paid off a little bit, that Helm of the Dominator, and the 10 HP aura, always good, especially when you're in a pushing lineup.
Yeah, I was expecting the mech to get buffed a little bit in this patch. Nothing happened. I mean, Pipe seems like overall better choice.
Smoke coming out from Newbee. It actually gets popped from the uphill. We're going to see a Dusko. He actually thought it was a Nyx. It wasn't. Nice ult from Mugi, and he hits the hook. He tries the left-right juke it, but he can't. Now Miracle just going to eat him alive. Ulti on the backside from Kaka will hit on the mind control. It won't be enough to kill him. GH will be going down, though. And now Miracle, he's waiting to go back in. Mugi is juking him left and right. Ulti flies out from a Tumbaman, but they do it on the Hood Darkseer, and they're going to bring him down, but it takes a little bit. Here we go. Charge on the backside. They can't even kill Mugi. He wanted to use ulti, but he actually canceled it, and now he just get it back out. So a 2-for-1.
What a juke by Mugi. Miracle hesitating there to use the ulti.
Yeah.
Don't want to waste it.
Oh, and SCC thought about just ulting on top of that hill, but unfortunately AM doesn't run up there for him, and now they're just going to try to farm. Anti-Mage is level 18. Next closest on the other team, level 14 on the Shadow Fiend. It's pretty tough. It's an uphill battle. For sure.
I think Spirit Breaker could upgrade and earn, goes for Spirit Vessel. Really great item against Necrophos, losing HP, and regeneration and healing decreased by 70%.
I wonder if people even know that's still not. And that's one of the items like no one really talked about around the patch. Everyone's like, oh, Ion, the Aeon Shield, all of those ones. No one really talked about the Spirit Vessel. And now?
Yeah, because they're noobs. Only
pros like you.
Pros like you and me talk about Spirit Vessel.
And now Miracle, man, he's just farming. He has a Lincoln Sphere in about 100. Oh, middle lane, we are going to see KP. He does have that hood. It's saving him. Do we have an ulti on Matumba? We do not. And now they're in a lot of trouble. They can't even bring KP down. We're going to see a nice Nightmare, but a hook comes downhill. GH hits on SCC. They're going to ulti him. Not sure if that was the best ulti they could find. And now GH moves forward. Should be able to find SCC. He does. Mugi brings down GH. On the back, Miracle just right-clicking Faith down. Gets the ulti and the cleave on it. It kills KP as well. Mind Control will go down to Kaka. Will Miracle just chase him down? This is going to be a rough one for Winter Wyvern to get away from. He's going to blink. Do we have a Nightmare? We sure do. And now he's just going to wake him up, and he's going to die slowly. And there we go. Godlike gets popped by Miracle. 22 minutes in, and just good team fights. Liquid always right place, right time.
Well, they don't have the answer for the anti-mage, especially now with the Lincoln Sphere finished. Like, even if they kill, let's say, a Nyx Assassin, a Pudge, if they want to go for anti-mage,
they have to everything on him.
Yeah, they're just gonna lose.
Yep, and now middle lane, Miracle, no problem, just solo taking this tower. He has the Lincolns up. He is in no way worried about anything. Bottom lane, we're to see a Shadow Blade as well as Fate charging in. It looks like Kuroki might go down, but a nice hook from GH stopping that, but he might have hooked himself into death. We are going to see a sleep coming on SCC. He's going to eat Faith. They want to try to bring him down. They know they're both dying, but Faith will just get earned. Mind Control can't even bring him down. Not enough mana to mana burn, and we're going to see an ulti from Faith, maybe going for GH, gets the hook, what a play, GH hits it, now he's going to try to run away. We do see a surge up on Shadow Fiend. Will they be able to even get GH? Looks like he will. SCC just slowly running at him, wants to get that extra damage from the Shadow Blade. He actually misses uphill. KP will bring that kill down with his Satyr Tormentor, but middle lane, still the dark's looming for the Dire side. Miracle just farming up. And I love they're just all in on this anti-mage's physical damage who's chasing down SCC. I mean, you see the Aghanims as well, and now KP in a lot of trouble, but that hood blocks so much damage even when he doesn't have anything. Ooh, a nice Cold Embrace coming out, but they need to be careful. He'll get ulted up by the Necro. Still doesn't bring him down. This hood providing so much, but he blinks forward. Kaka in a lot of trouble now. He goes down. Miracle has a blink up, but he is stunned. Will he survive?
Oh,
he goes
17.
down. And Mugi, 1,000 gold here. Matama, man, he's still ready to go. He has that Aghanims, has it up in 20 seconds, but he might be in a lot of trouble now. He does not have enough mana to survive here, and little overcommitment from the cores of Liquid, getting a little cocky.
They should throw a party for that Sweet 17.
Oh, yeah.
That's the American thing, right?
Yeah, Sweet 17. You guys don't have that here in Croatia?
No.
Well, why not? It's just sweet. We just love birthdays in America. We'll celebrate anything and call it a party. Just how we do it. Faith getting level 14 middle, but Mind Control's here. They don't have any vision on that's Radiant Sentry Ward. He hits the stun, nicely done, and threads the needle through those creeps and pulls him in. Gets the kill. Man, GH's hooks have been on point, especially that bottom lane one.
How much strength does he have? 8 flash heap. That hero is so tanky without the items.
Yeah, I mean, 1800 with, I mean, just, like you said, only really a wand. And now Kuroki as well. He has that tome. And he's just saving that tome for the level 15, 40% experience gain. He's gonna chill with it, maybe get another 30 minutes in as well. Bottom lane though. What does Newbee need to do? We saw them have that good fight, but it felt like Liquid overcommitted a little. Does Miracle just go back to farming and or what do they need to do?
Miracle didn't die there. It's kind of lucky bash.
Yeah.
You could just blink away. But they need to be careful about manning up S5 near the Winter Wyvern and the wall. They can still easily turn it. A lot of magical damage coming out from Shadowfiend and Gyro as well.
Yep, and we just saw double BKB picked up. Shadowfiend and Gyro at the exact same time. A nice little timing, especially with Roche. Possible to be up in 10 seconds. This would be a very good fight, I think, for Newbee to take. And they're going to smoke up. They're going to fight before this Roche can even come. And Mind Control and Viz, they know. They know somewhere, and there it is. They're going to dust him up. Mind Control does have Blink now. Blinks away. He has a Solar Crest. They're going to try to set him up. He is pretty deep in, and look at that. Hook just comes out, and a smoke as well as a Winter Wyvern ulti. Unfortunately wasted. Now Moogie does a ton of damage, as long as he's in good positioning, but GH has done so good just fighting the Gyrocopter in fights. Miracle still farming. It's about 1,000 away from that butterfly now. What's the next item for Gyro? He's going for the new MKB, obviously. I mean, you don't even really need that versus aim because you're not really directly attacking him. It's still good. But
well, he needs something to counter the butterfly. He saw quarter stuff on him, so he needs to have a response for that. MKB is not a true strike anymore. 75% accuracy.
Yeah. But then you also have the Nyx Assassin as a Solar Crest, could just pop it on him, and who even knows? I'd love to see that. How many misses you'd get with an MKB now?
You should do the math, you're an expert.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
if he puts a Solar Crest and has a butterfly and he uses MKB, what's the percentage?
Yeah, but then diminishing
3,
returns as well.
2, 1.
About 41%.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And look at this, Dire just forced to stick around with each other. Matumba, man, he's smoked up, and he's going to run over. And Kaka's actually sitting on top of the hill. He does not know that. And now Hook's going to fly out. He's going to pop the dust. Fake's going to get the ulti. Matumba, man, nice vacuum wall. We're going to come out, and nice ulti by SCC. Kaka's dead in the backside. We see an ulti come out. Faith goes down. It's a 2 for 0 right now. Newbee has all their BKBs popped. Liquid should just try to reset. KP does bring down Matumba, man. So a 2 for 1 right now. Mind Control mistimes the stun. Doesn't quite get off. And look at this AM illusion doing so much work with Iron Shell on. Miracle get a blink forward, and that's the problem. Knowing you can't wake him up now unless you have like someone like a Rot maybe. And there we go. Oh, Hook,
boy.
And there we go. But Miracle's just gonna keep running forward. Go for him. The level 4 surge so long. SCC instead. Nope. He'll go for KP. One more hit. Will bring him down. That's a gem. Will Miracle pick it up, or will one of his teammates just run uphill? They're going to go for it for SCC. Misses the stun.
No
They're
shrines.
going to keep chasing him. Look at this. He's like, where are the shrines? There's none left. He just ran in the same path, and he goes down right now. It's just looking so rough for him. And like that, Miracle gives the Lincolns to Mind Control once he saw the rocket was going to him, and wow. What a team fight. It seems so good for Newbee in the beginning. A nice vacuum plus wall plus
I don't know how Winter
Shadowfiend.
Wyvern died. He was sitting on a hill and just instantly died, maybe from mana void.
From AM, I believe, yeah. And now they're just going to take down Roche. This will be the second one, so Aegis plus Cheese. Aegis obviously probably going to go on anti-mage and then Cheese on Necro, right? Or will they do the opposite?
Exactly. Cheese and the Ghost Shroud still on the ground.
Someone just pick it up. Yeah, you can always trade that one away. It's not like he gets stuck to you. We do see. And Kuroki still. Looks like he's going for the Aeon disc, but I mean, just playing that super hard 5, buying everything. GH has a Blade Mill, Soul Ring, Urn.
Anti-Mage has 85% magical resistance. What the fuck?
That's pretty
With
good.
A spell shield. I mean, they need to break it. Shadowfiend needs so maybe to upgrade Shadowblade and Silver Edge.
And that's the problem, though. You just go on that AM, and if you don't kill him during that first burst, like, then Matumba, man, just eats you alive with the Aghanim Scepter ulti on Necro. 1 or 2 of those a fight. Basher now up on Miracle. Can't really hold it right now with the Aegis though. They're gonna just push in middle, and look at this. Kaka just gets blown up by a couple hits, charges forward, try to kill the illusion, and they're just gonna melt down this tower. And by them, I mean just Miracle. And Hook comes down, misses.
It's the tickles.
Yeah.
They
He
can't
just
really
doesn't care.
commit because he has like
And Aegis, yeah. And there it is. Aegis gets popped, and whoops, see you later, just blinks away. They know the glyph is down. Miracle actually gonna stun up the gyro, but he was smart enough to run far away knowing that was coming. Pardon me.
base defense is so much harder right now because there's no shrine.
Yeah. I welcome it. I hate shrines. And there we go. Ranged Rex will go down. 30-15. Wall gets popped down just to defend as much as they can. Look at Manta Illusion's gonna fight the regular illusion. And they're gonna win, huh? Nope. We do see the wall illusion finally goes down.
Well, if you have to use wall this way, you know things are going really badly for you.
Yeah.
Like you have no response for anti-mage.
It just felt, I mean, that Nick's last pick, we go back to it, it was just so good, and then putting him middle, like I don't think Newbie even expected that. And Miracle just free farmed all game. And here we go, they're actually gonna go on. GH gets his Blade Maul pop, a ton of damage done to the other team. They'll get him. He's gonna throw out his ulti. Fate though, Glimmer caped up. The old counter to it. Matoma Man gets brought back in. He doesn't have the cheese, he just used it, and he might go down. Nice stun, only hits on the gyro, unfortunately. Face still right clicking, but that Solar Crest makes anyone tanky. And only one kill there on GH. Now Gyro has to go and get mana. And they're just gonna push back into the base. Miracle could just right click this Rax. He will, has a Manta. Doesn't even need to use it though. He's going forward. He gets it. Easy. Abyssal Blade does a ton of damage. Kills Kaka as well as almost killing Faith. He blinks forward, goes for that first hit bash. Can't quite get it. Now we're gonna see a buyback coming. And he's just gonna bring down this melee Rax. 18 armor now.
Miracle just doesn't care. They can actually go top now. On the top. The cooldown on the wall, 15 seconds. No Spirit Breaker ulti, no Shadow Fiend ulti.
And like that. Miracle already has it queued up. 2 Hyperstones. Feels good getting that Moon Shard this early. 32 minutes in the game when you're 6 slotted with an Aegis. SCC, we haven't seen him in a while. He is well going for that Monkey King bar, but still a little bit far away. It just doesn't feel like they have the damage now. And here we go, they're going to have a fight. Nice vacuum wall onto 2 of them. Matoma Man does have a BKB, pops it. Mind Control should go down. Kuroki as well, but a nice hook from GH. But now he's just blocking Mind Control. Matoma Man, he doesn't really, he's just taking a ton of damage. Will he go down? He does, and now GH going to get chased down. Should deny himself. No, he's trying to run. Oh my goodness. Miracle gets a kill on Kaka. He TP's down bottom. Now GH still alive somehow over there, though Mind Control is dead. That's that. A 3-for-1 trade. Miracle's here now, but can he get anyone? Abyssal Blade is on cooldown. Already used it on the Winter Wyvern. He's going to blink forward. He gets a first hit bash up on SCC. Unfortunately, no detection there for him.
It's hard to chase because he has Aegis, does not have the movement speed from the power threats. Has Flutter from Butterfly, but it doesn't have cooldown.
Yeah. And a nice little fight there from Newbie, picking up Matoma Man as well as Mind Control in that middle Nyx.
I mean, it's only one side so far, but they're 14k ahead.
Yeah.
Anti-Mage twice. He has more net worth than Gyro and Shadow Fiend combined.
Yeah, that's just nuts by about 2,000. If Shadow Fiend does somehow pick up that Silver Edge as well as Monkey King bar, though, they definitely do have the damage to bring down Anti-Mage.
Yeah, also Gyro has Monkey King finished. It seems like the timings on the items for Shadow Fiend and Gyro are at pretty much the same time.
Yep. It's good. I'm excited to see this Solar Crest on Miracle, seeing what they actually do with the new Monkey King bar.
So do the math for 2 Monkey Kings attacking a Solar Crested Anti-Mage.
Let's not push it. We do have Bane though, new item. The Aeon Disc will be picked up. Don't know how much will be falling during those fights, but we'll see. Very interesting bottom lane Mind Control, just looking around, seeing if anyone's in here while they push this last tier 2. He just wants to make sure they weren't setting up early. Have a Darkseer jump on him from the jungle. And Necro still feels, I mean, he has 2.5k HP, but he still feels very squishy, especially getting right-clicked by a Gyro. And then if he pops Ghost Shroud, you just hit him with the rockets, and, I mean, he just drops so quickly.
Yeah, does he have a BKB? Yes, he does.
Yep.
9-second BKB.
Yeah, he used it last fight, didn't do anything.
Sitting on, what, 9 armor? Needs some armor.
Yeah, he really does. And he does have Plate Mail.
Yeah, what's the Shadow Fiend talents? I didn't check. 40 movement speed.
or the presence aura affects building. Do you? I mean, that one seems decent, right?
Yeah,
it's like a little bit of an assault curious,
but they're just defending the base, so they don't need it.
And now we do see Tier 1 goes down. Newbee takes it nicely, but Matumba Man pretty much solo pushing this Tier 2 tower bottom. It will go down actually to the ranged creep. Meanwhile, they're actually just smoked inside their base. They're just chilling right now, waiting for anyone to show. SEC and Viz, they don't actually see him. He wants to go on that Winter Wyvern. Miracle has been so committed to doing that. Ulti is going to fly. This Necro taking a ton of damage. Whoa, the immunity, actually, the hook goes through him. They're going to try to bring him down. Matumba Man still BK beat up. He's still not dead. Finally goes down. What a vacuum wall coming out by KP. GH goes down. Kaka does die to Miracle again, but unfortunately, SEC right-clicking down Mind Control. Charge going to fly through. Kuroki should die here. And look at this. The Illusion doing so much damage. His buddy killing them. And a 3-for-1 trade. It feels like Miracle's almost committing too hard in the back line to go on to Kaka, and he's positioned so far back. It's such good positioning from the Winter Wyvern.
Yeah, and that fight was without Winter Wyvern ulti as well.
Yeah. And now, oh, here we go. Nice double stun from Mind Control, though. Instantly, SEC does a second hit bash onto Faith. He just needs one more blink for it. Goes in Viz, though. But still, they get the Shadow Fiend, and a nice little pickup after they lost that fight.
He has buyback, so we'll probably need to commit.
Yeah, they do have backdoor protection.
I don't think they can hold it. The creeps are coming.
Yeah, they are. Here we go. Charge is up on Mind Control. We'll see what he does. Has Carapace. Pops it right then. Stuns him up. Oh, and another first hit bash on Spearbreaker. Abyssal Blades him as well. Nice stun coming out from Mind Control. And oh, nice ulti. Unfortunately, doesn't save the gyro. Miracle kills him too quickly. And now Miracle just 1v5ing them in their own base. Tier 3 tower goes down. He'll probably just get out.
That's
and
exactly
he's
what
gone.
Wanted, just Shadow Fin to buy back. And Spirit Breaker as well. Oh, he packed
Dude, what a
two
play.
gems.
He put 2 items into his backpack, picks up both the gems, and man, Miracle is just on fire this game.
Second time, godlike.
Yep. This guy, he's just killing it right now. Has the Moon Shard up as well. He's flying out a BKB, so he's pretty much 7-8 slotted right now on the Anti-Mage.
Next Roche may respawn in a second.
And that'll be the first
2 minutes refresher orb.
That'll be the first one. I mean, it doesn't really feel like it's that big on anyone on the Radiant team, though, honestly, besides like a grip. But we might not even get there. Kaka, it's jumped on by Miracle again. And God, he has to feel so helpless. We see a blink in by GH. He's actually ulting SEC. Another good vacuum wall. Hits onto 3 of them. We're going to push him back. SEC gets the ult off, slows him. Gyro's ulti going to fly down. But the ulti from Necro kills Faith. Miracle just right-click him down. Mugi, though, he's fine. Cold Embrace himself. And now Matumba Man wants to get kills. Can he? Yep, nice grip from Kuroki. They're trying to kill him on the backside. They can't quite bring him down, though. And we do see that Aeon Disc actually tank like 3 hits of Shadow Fiend right-click and do no damage. Nice Abyssal Blade coming out, and good game gets called. And I mean, it felt like Newbee, like, they were down, then they hit their item timings. They won 1 or 2 fights, did very well, went down again to Miracle, hit another item timing, did good, but it just was Miracle just too far ahead that entire game. Kind of what it felt like.
They were getting the kills, but they were not killing the most important hero, which was Anti-Mage.
Yeah.
When he got his Manta style up with the big Mana Void, he just blew up the whole team pretty much.
Yeah, and it just felt so good. I mean, Liquid was just